Extended fact, AR, addition, a digital overlap to a actual world picture, is giver artists and galleries opportunities to build more than online artworks and exhibition, provided more than breathtaking experiences and achieving new audiences. But before AR headsets be common and trendy, will this stay a alcove technique? Think keeping your portable telephone up in front line of Pablo Picasso's female in verdant hat and vision the picture convert in a picture of the muse who encouraged the art. Or ecstatic one of Claude Monet's lot-renowned depictions of water supply lilies, just to see the picture morph in live video length of the painter's actual Blossom Kindergarten in Giverny, the inspire for the episode of Pictorial. It is how visitors to Vienna's Albertina Musee can expertise its present Monet to Picasso, the Batliner Gallery trade show. AR is change the art planet, enabling artists to detonate natural art in digital substance. New job is creature created and current job de-imagined. Hard to find out on art and its story can be frightening since of its difficulty, says Coden Popescu, head execution and founding member of Art Vive, the company over Albertina Musee's AR expertise. 2-hour projects in museums, we solve to propose visitors further data, occasionally in a naughty way via an animate or by show historic length of the period. In February, Manchester Centre Public Library posted AR penalty artists Scarlett Crowe and Mark Morrow who utilized AR to weaving verse, animate and piece of music in an trade show on Planet War. A lot of the oil pictorial were rather lively, that gave them an vital sense at first slide, but as quickly as the AR came to lifetime I implemented how the scenes up me were wherever history horrors had undertaken location, says Fiona Whites, a guest to the trade show. This AR wasn't fair visible, down there were voiceovers, piece of music and narrative how gave a entire story to the art how would differently go unidentified. The technology has large education capacity, particularly for the smartphone general, believes Manon Sloan, company founder of No Much Longer Blank, a New York-based exhibition supervisor. Thou are with a tongue and middle in that lot more than human beings are convenient, and you don't requirement an art story extent to detain the job, she says. In a present install, that rest before 5 September in New York's Times Box, the town's Queens Musee collaborated in No Much Longer Blank and Times Box Arts to build Wake Up and Unmoored, a couple-part AR install aimed to bring up the social on environment changing. Intended by painter Mel Jaw, the install makes visitors sense love they are by the sea. Unmoored looks to a next wherever environment changing has lost untested and this town is submarine due to growing sea levels, says M.S. Sloan. Which superior way to creatively seize the designed fact rather than via a technique of the next? Vision sea vessels float above A's chief very puts such a next invisible but charming regulation. And recent year, San Francisco's Museum of Contemporary Art, SFMOMA, created a Magritte explanatory balcony as portion of its trade show on surrealism painter René Magritte. The balcony posted 6 AR interactions, authorizing visitors to explore Magritte's subjects via a episode of changed and extended windows. One of the installations implicated a live video similarity of the spectator creature transferred of one window box to else. Friends and strangers will happily run above and shaw the unaware topic wherever their images include popped upwards, says Chad Coerver, SFMOMA's head substance official. He's a delicate, fun remind how anything is which it seems in a Magritte trade show. But the bulkiness of AR technology has been an barrier for both of artists and consumer, and several trust the will ever range its capacity. To a begin, possessing to set a new app to be given the complete expertise of an art balcony is a obstacle lot may not crucifix, says Tom Fisk, text editor of immersion technique website Virtual Perceptions. Reason violin in new technology while largest human beings can fair come an art balcony and use their own eyes. In spite the AR is furtively creep in our daily lives. With Snapchat and Courier entered their AR face acceptance, millions of human beings about the planet include been experimenting in AR pop art up though knowledge the period extended fact, says Sutu, painter and company founder of iJack, an ep and plate for the curation and allocation of extended artwork. Length-awaited AR spectacles, creature advanced by the likes of Intel, Sorcery Jump, Loomis and Osterhout style team, could do for a more than seamlessly expertise. For artists, the requirement for engineering reason has introduced challenges. Lot of the job how artists will see to make will need a expertise of 3D style programs such as oneness, so how's a obstacle to accession, says Alex Polson, head execution of London-based AR company IND. AR on portable devices is start to see several acceptance, but the technique himself is yet in its childhood. But things are change quick. The latter produce of AR software developer platforms by Google and POM is authorizing the create of new apps for Droid and POM devices, potential manufacturing it facilitating for artists to build their own AR artwork. And Toolkit Love Art Vive assist surmount the expertise obstacle. To artists to build art in extended fact they previous had to construct their own in isolation solutions, that require engineering skills and asset. But in Art Vive, such artists can attention on their artistic job, says Sutu. AR is as well discovery of new income streams for artists. One painter sold out an AR art in the treaty to delivery the purchaser in a new digital stratum each 6 months for 4 persons year, says Artivive's Mr. Popescu. This painter mainly sold out the purchaser a digital art subscribe pattern on in the natural art. AR opening up business opportunities for museums and galleries too much, enabling them to conduct parallel exhibition in one natural area, with digital reinterpretations of the identical artworks. Time Mr. Fisk cannot see AR proper whatever more than rather than a alcove art shape how pushes boundaries, MS Sloam is more than direct. One day thou ve glimpse the next, down there's no lathe behind. Get utilized to he.